magnificent. It's original, very pleasant, and yes, very beautiful.
Superb. So this one, compared to the first, what do you think?
Yes, it's very attractive, this one, yes. The woman's completely trapped.
Yes, but it's for seduction after all, and she's also going to trap the other. A dress made out of spiderweb is as attractive as the spiderweb is repulsive. Because I think the feel of spiderweb on the skin is even more expressive, erotic, sensual and sexual. So all these things are contained in the spiderweb.
Jean-Luc Brugnaut is an artist. He makes clothes directly from spiderwebs.
I intend to create underwear. Spiderweb may be highly evocative when it's coloured red and white like menstrual napkins, as it may when it's extremely light, and transparent be compared to a veil with all the erotic qualities of the veil. For example, when we paint a torn house spider web black, it's hard not to think of a woman's stocking that's been mistreated during some encounter or other.
Jean-Luc Brugnaut is an artist with more than one string to his bow. His spider works include paintings in which he uses 3 types of spider silk. A kind of web within the web. Working with the silk of the past and of the future, he plays with the paradoxes of this material. While the web symbolizes the past, it is also a material of the future. It appears fragile, yet the silk is so strong. It sets off phobic reactions, but it can appear magnificent when covered in frost or morning dew. Jean-Luc Brugnaut's paintings are traps for emotions. Jean-Luc finds the finest specimens in old farms. Sometimes the webs stretch over more than 7 meters. These 8-legged workers work untiringly at night to provide him with his raw material. In a few weeks, his paintings will perhaps fascinate the most implacable of spider phobics. In Japan, it's not the spider webs which are made by the artist, because the artist is in the web. Mr. Seki lives with his spiders. These strange collaborators are artists, but fairground artists. It is their story he is writing, the story of the fighting spiders.
Spider fights are a tradition that dates back to the time of my grandfather's grandfather. I'm working to perpetuate this tradition. It's my passion. I want to transmit the tradition to my son and to my son's son. Before, there were spider fights everywhere, but today, only those in Kajiki remain.
Despite the large number of spiders living in his office, Mr. Seki often goes hunting for new specimens. His objective, to find better 8-legged fighters for the next competition. Spiders with an aggressive instinct. The harvest is large, but few will be chosen to participate in the next fight. Already in his father's time, the best places for collecting spiders were kept secret. Back then, women did not have any contact with the spiders. Only men had the right to train them.
This person, she does the same as your grandfather did with shochu, a strong alcoholic beverage.
Really?
When you do that, it sends the spiders into a rage.
Why a rage?
To make them more aggressive.
The rules of the game have not changed. Placed on a stick, the spiders face each other. Their silk threads are like safety belts. The winner is the one who manages to remain on the stick and cut the thread of its opponent. For 4 centuries, as the Kumo-Gaseng, the spider fighting championship, approaches, the town of Kaijiki is infused with great excitement.
Satoshi, this year our secret is to feed the spiders with hornets. I'm sure we're going to win. You have to believe it.
Do you think this one is strong?
Yes, this spider, it ate 4 hornets. It's the strongest one I have. It can win. Each trainer has his own secrets for training his spiders. Some dope the insects that the spiders eat with doping substances and throw cotton soaked in honey to stimulate them. Each one has his specific method for raising spiders. We don't know which is best, but everyone thinks it's his own technique.
Go, 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 go!
They haven't bitten each other yet. Oh, that's it. It's been bitten.
In spite of Mr. Seki's encouragement, his daughter still fears contact with the spiders.
Look, it's been bitten on the backside. It's bleeding. The blood is brown. Human blood is red, but spiders have brown blood. Today it's a training session, but it's gone too far.
Today, the spiders are no longer allowed to kill each other, even if Westerners continue to call them samurai spiders. At last, the big day of the Kumo-Gaseng has arrived. 150 trainers have registered their best competitors. Each one must present 3 spiders to be able to participate in the fights. Mr. Seki can be proud. His entire family is there, even his daughter. 500 fights will be held during the Kumo-Gaseng before the great champion is designated. A spider must win 3 fights to gain access to the finals.
It's number 1.
No, it's only number 2, the strong one. I'll get it out later.
It's not number 1.
Go on, go on.
Go on, go on. Go on, go on. Get. Go on, go on, go on.
Victory for Satoshi, Mr. Seki's son. The thread of the opponent's spider has been cut, but where has the loser gone? Fortunately, the victory is confirmed by the judges.
Oh, it's falling, it's falling.
Put your hand underneath it like that. Don't worry, it won't touch you, not your hand.
Mr. Seki's daughter must stand up to last year's winner. The match will be difficult.
Your turn.
Okay.
Go on, go on.
First round lost for Mr. Seki's daughter.
Go on, go on, go on. Go on, go on, go on. Go on. Go on. Go on, go on. Go on, go on, go on. Go on.
And the second, bad luck. Luckily, the Seki family still has its spider number 1.
It could be the champion. This is a good fight.
The one on the top has gone underneath.
Yes, they've changed places. Ah, we've lost.
But it's not only spiders that were fairground insects. Flies and fleas were real circus animals in Europe at the start of the 20th century. In the Roaring Twenties, flies were so agile on their little feet that it was even said that they were as good as circus fleas.